Hello gamers, what is up? Today back with another Mewgenics run. Before we get started, I just realized while perusing the settings menu that I can enable double click on empty tiles so that I avoid misclicking empty tiles. So that's good. Last time we played in French. So today we're gonna play in a new language, which is Italian. No, Italian. I don't speak Italian at all. Gioca impostazioni, but I feel like I know enough about Romance languages, being French and all, and having studied linguistics, to get what's going on. I also know the game well enough to be able to go through it without having to understand every single word. Equipaggia coralli di classe. Equip your class color. So I haven't unlocked a new color, so I'm gonna have to do with what I have. Last time we beat the spider in the caves, only ladro or thief died, unfortunately. So we do not get the mark for thief. That is fine. Let's look. Oh my god, I was looking. Let's start looking at the stats, and I just saw that most of my cats have very average stats. So Shiba, Rurette di attirati. So this kills deals 1 damage to someone random. If it kills, it recharges or something else. I don't remember what it does, but Rat Roulette it's called. It seems to me that this guy is nice and ready to become a ladro, is what I think. To be honest, kind of arbitrarily. You, Johannes, are going to be the tank. I'm playing randomly right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you, however, are very fit to be a fighter, though. I mean, a guerrillero. And you, Minna, are going to be a... Oh my god, you have terrible stats. So I'm gonna give you the Chirico class. Let's look at our basic what's it called, passives. Empio Carico, Kendo Nerotto adjacente. Okay, so this one gets the aggro, so that's a third round in a row where I get that, which is kind of lucky. I already got that, so that gives 10% chance to dodge. Yes, 10%. What is this? Quando curi qualcosa ottieni. Okay, so +2 movement to everyone whenever you heal someone. And estorsione. I think every time I kill someone I get money, but I'm not quite sure, so we'll have to see. So this reloads movement. This is a pretty simple, straightforward knockback. This is ram, and this is rimuovi tutti i malus de una unità. Okay, remove all the debuffs from a unit. Nam. I don't understand Spanish like that. Il vicollo. I don't know. I mean, I know what that means. The alley. La ruelle, if you will. Okay, let's start. Oh, I don't like these starts because movimento, they are threatened quite literally from all sides. You threaten the tank, so that's fine. You threaten... Okay, can I kill him with my thief, the Catino, in such a way that I... Oh, right, I can go up to him, kill him, reload movement, and move back, so that we are not threatened from this side anymore. Although you are able to... No, never mind. we are threatened only from the top, the right, and the bottom. Though the bottom is a bit less dangerous. Let's be honest. I should probably use my fighter for something that's a bit better than just killing a gatito. Even though gatino, sorry. Even though let's go there. To be honest, let's do this. Let's push you, and we'll see what happens. He has dodge chances after roll. You are going to kill you, and you are going to do this, even though... Oh, I didn't... I thought he would retaliate against the tank, but, you know, technically the wall eat the chicken, so I guess that makes sense. Let's defend yourself thus. Senza pensieri. Give strength, but that is not very useful for now. Okay. Okay, that seems to be a suicidal chicken. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Hit you upside the head. I'm not dealing great DPS right now. It's kind of bad. Why did he get all stats up when he kills something? Is it because of you? Well, maybe. Unless that's what... Quando un aliato adiacente viene preso di mira da un nemico, ti scambi di posto con l'aliato. I don't know actually what that means. As I said, I don't really speak Italian. My hubris made me think I could play the game in Italian, but maybe it's going to be a challenge, some sort of added challenge, which I mean is always nice because, to be honest, the alley has been kind of easy. I've only lost once in the past few rounds. Okay, that's what that does. It means you take damage instead of your friends. Okay, that's good for a tank. Let's do this. Can Rat Roulette eat allies? I don't know. I guess it can. Yeah, it can because they are underlined. Kill you. Go back. Oh, I should have taken this coin because he's not going to be too useful because this is a one fight, but whatever. Victoria, I guess that's not a bad fight. However, my fighter did get hit a little bit. Berserk is kind of a good one, no? Otienti plus 5 a la force, I don't know, you say that. Strength, Elivido. Che stabilità diventa scatto del berserker. I don't know. I like Berserk, but it's kind of... I like the manga as well, but I like this attack bit. It can be a little bit dangerous. Do I... Oh my god. Such bad charisma and intelligence stats. I can't use very expensive. Let's do Berserk. You know what? Too much choice kills the choice. Whatever. Estrei coltello. What? Oh, trying to extract the knife. That did not work. You know, I've played for like 200 hours on my main saves, and I have not once been able to take the sword out from the stone. So I guess I'm just not meant to be the king, but that sucks, to be honest. I don't even know if it's possible, actually. Maybe it's simply not, and that's why I haven't been able to. That's a really nice, like, double kill, don't you think? It kind of puts my fighter at risk, but not that much, actually, because these little rats, these topolino, kind of are, like, bad, like, movement. So, however, these salterino are kind of dangerous. Crazy or French and Italian are similar when you take into account the like phonetic evolution of Latin to French and to Italian, actually, because sauteur, salterino. It's kind of like, I mean, L's in this position often, when they come from Latin, yes, they do, often turns into U into French. U sounds. So sauté, which then became sauté. If you take into account the old French form sauté, salté, salter à la base, at first. But enough rambling about that. Refollo, don't know what that means though. I can't even like think of a French equivalent to that one. I can take the turn to heal my guy because he's been getting hit quite a lot. And there's really can I rat roulette on a rat? I guess I can't. Let's kill this Topolino before. I guess Lino is a diminutive suffix now that I think about it, because Topo is definitely the word for rat and mouse. I don't think Italian has I know actually that Italian doesn't have really a word to distinguish them the way French and English do, but they do have one. But Topo is used for both in most cases. Let's look at this because it has not really been useful so far. So let's try to make a wise choice here so that I can make it useful. Demolizione. Trasformi una casella in una casella di terra, frantumando qualsiasi oggetto inanimato in rocche. Okay. This is not bad if you have like rock synergy, but I don't. Guardia del Corpo, that's basically what his passive does. And Lanthio, let's take that, I guess. It's not good, but better than nothing, I guess. Sure. Oh, okay, let's go. A little colazione. I guess I'll give this to you because you don't have a lot of HP, and even a little bit of regeneration can be good. I'm gonna ignore that shit. Ignora from I mean, ignora, ignore, all of these words are like from Latin. Fenrir, fuck, I really don't like that. I really don't like that guy. As I've said multiple times before, why do you path over the trap, my guy? I just saw it being laid. I don't think you should run over it. But whatever, that Mancato, fuck you. He's trying to surround my fighter, but you forgot that there are 5 or 3 actually dimensions in space. No, in a 2D space like this one. So you missed a little bit. I must tell you. Let's get some. Oh, it's armor, not brace. I forgot. And I could have known that if I had read the fucking description, I guess, because okay. Bruce is doing a lot of damage and he's not going to get any better with time. So let's give you this. Oh, can I heal his bruises? Yes. So that effectively renders Berserk net positive then. That's cool. Don't push me. Except I think it gets your intelligence down to very close to 0, if not 0. It doesn't. Never mind. I thought it did, but it doesn't. So it basically makes Berserk a very, very strong spell. Yeah, it's called a spell. I forgot there for a moment. Can I throw you like that? Is it wise? I mean, you don't have brace anymore though, so it's not a bad idea to do. Mancato, fuck off. I don't know any Italian swear words. I would use them if I did, because that's the perfect occasion. Mankato, fuck you though. That's nice. I have, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Much more chance to hit my friend than hitting him. But you know what? Mankato, I'm going to... Oh my god, why did I have to corner him over a grass tile? My goodness. That's gonna have to do though. Unless I... Oh fuck, that's a nice combo on this part. I don't know if it was. I mean, oh my god, okay, it was definitely not intended, because he definitely forgot where he put his traps. It's nice to know that he doesn't know where he put his traps either, because I really don't. I mean, I think I know better than him though, because I definitely would have been hit by this one. And that's a nice opportunity for a backstab right there. Oh, but that's a kill. That's one of the easiest Fenrir fight I've had in a while. I guess it's not as hard as I remember him to be honest, probably. Oh, Guerriero Preselto. That seems like a good choice, given I make my warrior the alpha. It toggles Berserk on. I heal his brace, and basically I have a killing machine. So let's give this to the fighter when I can, or if it's needed, to the tank if I need to hold some sort of position for a while. Okay, I can hit you without being threatened. That is nice to know. However, I do not kill you unless I am able to land a crit. I mean, let's soften you up. All right, I forgot that these guys flee whenever you hit them, so that's nice. That's basically a win-win. Stay in your little corner there, my friend. Oh, I wish I could kill this blackbird. Oh, Carlo Nero. Once again, I don't think that's the correct translation. But I mean, if every single translator, independent of the language, decided to translate it thus, maybe I'm the one that's wrong. Though I did check yesterday on Wikipedia that a blackbird is a merle in French, so I don't... Fuck you. 10 damage. Yeah, I forgot I had the... Oh, well, he's dead. Okay, Berserk is very fucking dangerous if I don't remove the brace, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna avenge him though, if you don't mind. I thought it would kill him. Damn, this bat attack is really not that good. I got unlucky. Oh, diagonal hit. Damn, they're smart. I would not have been able to do that. To think that far ahead. I'm gonna miss my poor Uccello Nero. Bye-bye. Whatever. I don't need him. Anyway. Let's kill you. Oh my god. He's gonna be able to hit both of them in one swipe. In one fell swoop, if I can use such verbiage. Should I kill him? No, but because I can't, but I definitely can hit him for some, get you back where it is safe, or at least safer. Let's get you some healing. Insano style. Let's give yourself, that's useless, but whatever. Now that you're healed, you can finish that little guy off, reactivate your movement, grab this so that you're full HP, do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now you're far away. Oh my god, you're gonna throw the... I did try to look a place where you would not be able to send that rock. I failed, however, to consider that you could move. Let's make him the alpha and the omega as well, if you don't mind. Oh my god, stop, quit it. Oh, this is a nice flank, I think. He will not see it coming. I'm talking about him like he's human, but he's definitely just a computer. But you know what? Whatever. I want to attack with that, with my buffed up thing. kill you. Not quite. I'm not gonna send you straight into my thief. Ooh, nice crit, 16 damage for a tank. That's not bad, especially that early in the run. Oh, you level up. What can I give you? Artigli Spuntati is kind of good. Furto con destrezza and Piedi di Corvo. Crossfeet, something like that. Is that any good? I think it's pretty good because he has a lot of movement and he can move pretty much anywhere he wants. So let's give him a little more so that I can infiltrate enemy lines, place some glass that I walk on, and that's not bad, I think. Maybe when he... We'll see what I'll be able to do with it. I chose it. Confessione da sé. A little bit of soda. Let's give it to you. I like to give weapons to my thieves so that when they're behind enemy lines, they're able to hit as much as possible before they eventually get all killed. What happened? Pepito, I don't think. Pepito colpisce il registratore con le zampe. I vari pulsanti con un click. With a click. Il nastro viene espulso. Okay, I don't think that's... I think it's nothing, right? Yeah, it's pretty much not... I don't think... Oh, I just noticed that he got a little bit less dexterity, which is quite fine for a fighter, if you ask me. I will not be that lucky next time, though, so let's be careful to not kill him. You a leaper? No, you're not a leaper. Well, that's good. I don't think there's any leaper here, right? No. And only one of you, I mean, this maggot, this larva, threatens me, but that's fine. Only you threaten anybody in the team, so whoop, let's go here, let's do this. Oh, that's very lucky. I'm not gonna use this splash damage on just one guy, am I? I actually am. He becomes... Oh, no, never mind. The cadaver, this corpse, saves me. However, I will do this and forget that I use mana, so I can't reload my attack, my movement action, so you will be hit. Fuck. Whatever. Oh my god, and you push me into my own glass. Well, if that isn't the consequences of my own actions, oh my god, then I'm going to get hit by the larva. If that's just the larva, that's fine. Mancato, okay, I'm fucking goated. Well, I'm not really goated, but that my cats are. Oh my god. I really did fuck up, right? Whatever. Remove your brace. Heal you. You are going to be able to flee, thankfully, because you have some nice movement speed. Let's just hit you one last time for the road. Oh, it's a toggle. No? Oh, no, never mind. I just used it. I'm stupid. I forget what I do the moment I do it, which is insane. My brain definitely is not working right today. Do I need to mention that I've been working for 4 hours on the same text and my brain is leaking from my ears? That's not that much, but for me that's a lot because I'm stupid. Okay. 2-round victory, or dos mancha victoria. I don't know. Whatever. Oh my god, I don't know any of these from the top of my head. At least I don't remember. Quando un nemico subisce danno da una abilità rilascia un raccoglibile casuale. Let's do this. I think when I heal someone, I summon a random pick up, something like that. And that's useless because there was better ones, but really just it's easy run. It's an easy run. I don't have to think too much. +1 brace. Il tuo attacco, your attacker base sempre critico contro i nemici che ti hanno inflitto danno. I don't know what that means. I do see critical, which means critical hit, contro against nemici, maybe that's enemy, che chi wu ti hanno inflitto danno. Ah, yes. You deal critical hits to people who have hit you in the past. I think that's pretty good for you, because you're going to be in the fucking trenches. La gattina riverenti. Hello. Oh, that's me. That's me. Never mind. I just read that as if it was her, but no. Do I try to outrun her, or do I try to fight her like a real person, real fighter? You have knockback resistance? I don't think you should, unless it's not knockback, but it's the same effect as when you deal knockback with water, so maybe it's just not knockback, and they probably should change that. Or just I'm just stupid, to be honest. Maybe try to avoid her, and if I have to, I'm going to fight, but for now, let's try to farm these. What are they called? Sacco della spazzatura. You know what I mean? Sacco della spazzatura. Okay. Spazzatura probably means junk, rubbish, as the English say. Thankfully, at first turns, she's pretty slow, but she does get faster and faster, and I don't really want to see her when she goes at her fastest. I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this. Leave with a lot of glass behind me. Maybe I can just bleed her out if I just keep, leaving a lot of glass everywhere. I can't go right behind her, or maybe I can. Hang on, let's play smart. And next turn you're gonna critical hits because she's gonna have hit you. Oh, maybe she won't hit you. I mean, he has 60% dodge chance when he's in a bush, so that's actually nice. Let's throw this here. I don't know why, but let's do it. It's fun, I guess. Let's give someone the alpha. I misclicked. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I need to stop misclicking. Yes, hit him. Oh, not too hard though. She does inflict brace, so I will have my healer. Oh my god, don't hit. No, don't kill me. No, Yelato. I don't know what that means, but that's bad. Oh my god, my main DPS is dead. I will then try to just not kill her, but flee, I guess. Do I? Yeah, whatever. You have a lot of HP. You can sustain a little bit of glass on your paws. Let's bring him up. Let's do this in preparation for getting your ass beat by this giant. What's her good name? Regina Hippopotam. I mean, yeah. Hippopotamuses. Hippopotami are quite cross-linguistically similar because it is a cognate from a scientific name, I think. Oh my god, everybody's getting beat up. If I lose, I mean, I'm gonna cry, first of all, but that's quite fine. I did play completely randomly because I could not read most of the text. So I will have this excuse to use, I guess. Ouch. Maybe I could does cleansing, I mean, it's too late now, but does it remove even the good buffs? Or does it, oh my god. I hope my guy, she's dead this turn, but everybody got like mad debuffs, but whatever. Bye bye. Oh, Regina means queen, right? Okay, I guess that's better than nothing. Inexorable slowness, is that what it means? Inexorable letenza? Spin Tony, I mean, and I've heard of Kill Tony, but Spin Tony, I don't know. Inizio ognia battaglia con... Ah, that's kind of good. Oh my god, I just yelled on accident. That's kind of good for a tank, I guess. It's more energy in the tank. Get it? Oh my god. Let's give you this. This is better fit. Maybe for you, and you always... No, never mind, you can't. Okay, everybody has an item. You, I guess, take that. I'm going to try to go to the cemetery. To the cimetière. Cimetière. But I can't. I mean, I might bail at the end of the junkyard. La discarica. Discarica, yes, that's what it's called. Discard. It's a discard place, something you put your discard in. I mean, I think that's a pretty easy to remember word for an English speaker. Maybe you do this. I need to focus these little Jekyll because they turn into Mr. Hyde at the end of this timer above their head, which is very scary. They become much stronger. Let's go eat that. These guys are not to be underestimated though, because even if they don't have a lot of HP, they can always eat you when you least expect them. So I better be careful because everybody has very few HP, and I think a single hit from one of those Gettino could get me killed. These guys also are really cowardly because obviously they are. Let's give you this. Let's make you the alpha. Let's... Can I? Yes, this is really nice. This is a nice double kill from the healer. I mean, as much as it is a misnomer. Oh my Jesus, sorry about that. That is my phone, and it was just spam as well. Kill you. Oh my god, just 1 HP off. Never mind, I can finish you off thus. What about you? If you stay here, you'll be not that, you won't be that dangerous, but if you move anywhere else, you might become problem. So I will brave the waters and kill you, just in case. I mean, I've been looking at it for the whole run, but I really like the way my cleric looks. I'll show you after this if you haven't noticed. I guess better rage is always good. More luck for you is good as well. Let's give you this, and look at his face. He looks so human. He even has lips. That's why that's funny. And thick as eyebrows as well, which is spacca. Let's do this. Oh, a molar. A molari. Sorry. Okay, let's... Oh my god, I fucking hate these. I hate every single one of these. These guys, these sputavetro, are annoying as fuck, and these guys, you can't expect them to die on the first hit. You know what I mean? Even though they only have 1 HP, I always like... for some reason, I always think that I'm done with them by only eating them once. I guess I'm stupid, but... That's nice. That is very nice. I would have loved a critical hit though. I do have Scatto del Berserker and Carica del Toro, which are pretty much the same attack, except the one from the Berserker, is weaker yet less expensive, I guess, which is why it's probably better to use if I'm only trying to move rather than making a lot of damage. Oh my god, I always love these attacks, however, because they always have a chance to miss. Let's send you next to the fighter so you don't have to move and you can go up to him to heal him. You will do just that, and you will give him that. Let's do this. Let's hope that the yes. I love the chain reactions that can happen with these tires or these pneumatico, because I mean they're really fun. I think the junkyard is kind of like the place for chain reactions, with the bosses being. I wish I could have overflowed that attack. Fuck off. Whatever. Let's go back. Let's flee. Yeah. I was saying that they're really good for chain because the bosses, not Boris. What's the name of the Nub and Flubs? Do have a tendency to kill each other in a very chain reaction way, if you will. I already touched on that in an earlier episode, but I kind of wish I could capture it on camera at least once. And oh my god, I so wished you could have missed that, but I guess beggars cannot be choosers. I wish I could have sent you to him so that I could like double kill, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, you're killing yourself on the way, my guy. Be careful. Just trying to kill my... Oh my god, 11 damage. That is a lot of damage. Not to quote an old meme to you. Sorry for the old meme jump scare. Always better to give the tank good HP. A backpack. I don't know what that is. Oh yes, I do remember what it does. It gives pickups at the end of every level. Let's eat the crap. Ooh, that is not an item I know. Pelle umana. Okay, that means human skin. The unit which holds this, or yeah, I guess that's what that means, has 25% chance to become scared. Okay. Generating a collectible Thibaut, I don't know what it means, at the start of the battle, of every battle. Okay. And plus 2 luck. I guess I will give that to him. I do not know what that does, however. So if it's too bad, I will have to take it off. And maybe it's not the best idea to give such a random factor at the start of a boss. However, I think this boss is easy enough for me to act a little bit recklessly. Let's give you this. Let's go eat something. Waiting for you to heal. That guy is going to come right at us. Always trying to look away from us. Are you scared, little guy? That means I can backstab you, but that does mean I can hit you very strongly on the front of the head anyways, not dealing any fucking damage. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Can I hit you on the side? No, I cannot. Bloccato. You can, however, try to backstab me. Never mind, you're spitting. Oh my god. Okay. Oof my god. Why did I take a German accent there? Let's... Oh my god, walk on glass. Let's also heal you. And I mean, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I can do for you. I'm but a lowly country lawyer. Let's try to go back in the melee. Okay, do what you must. I guess I'm going to die. Do I kill the flies or do I focus that guy? I'm going to focus that guy because he is much more dangerous. Ooh, nice crit, dude. Hit you thus, and I'm gonna save you if I can. Maybe you will die on impact. No, you won't. Maybe that's not far enough to save you, however. Let's hope he does not see you. He did see you, and yes, you managed to avoid a hit thanks to my incredibly good for I don't know the word, whatever. Nice double kill. If I might compliment myself on my gaming skills. Oh crap. Okay. Oh my god, I keep this is misplay after misplay here. Maybe he can get the last hit on your first phase though. Yes, very good. If he moves anyway but this way, he dies. So let's hit this and fucking move as far away from the battle as possible. Maybe I should have... Oh my god, so close to being able to be healed. That's fine. Let's do this. You probably won't die from... Oh my god, I forgot that he could move this way in this second phase. However, it's a kind of simple second phase, so I'm not really worried. Battitore, 4 damage though, that is a misplay and a half. I should learn to play video games better, but oh my god, I keep misclicking. Well, I guess maybe my thief will die. No, you're focusing the tank. That's nice. Maybe that's the effect of the alpha though, and I'm not that bad. Maybe I did allow myself to be bad by preparing well. Okay, so it does. So let's look at the human skin, but I think it gives... I mean, it's sure. Yeah, I'm quite sure actually, but it doesn't give my guy fear, but it gives people who hit him fear, which is very good. Let's give movement to the cleric because he's really slow. I always wonder if this attack, Lancia di Chiodi, hits with this or with strength. I do think it hits with strength or ever because it's a sword here, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's give you even more luck. You know what? Let's be crazy. Difficile. Very, I mean, exactly written out the same way it is in French, but as you noticed, it is pronounced much differently. In French, it is difficile, and in Italian, it's difficile. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think I'm close enough. Let's be crazy and send you over here. Critical hit, nope. Critical hit, yes. Useless, but you know, always satisfying. Let's... Whoop. I thought it would have been enough mana to attack twice, whatever. Send you all the way over here. Bye bye. Unfortunately, these guys are immune to poison, to Melma, but that's fine. It's only a matter of time before they all die anyways. Let's do this, give you the alpha status. You dash, I forgot about that. Nice. Rebound. That's a miss. fucking loser. You, okay, thankfully the cleric is next to you because you're getting hit a lot. Oh, well, he's dead. I don't know what happened, but to send him into this... oh, he's not dead. Crap, whatever. He's as good as dead. Oh my god. Okay, when he hits, he hits. He needs, however, to be very careful not to get killed before... Oh, he plays next? Okay, I'm fine then. He's not gonna get hit. Thus, do I go behind you and try to backstab you? No, I'm just gonna get a lucky crit. Never mind, never mind. I think I should not be expecting too much lucky crits today, because even with 14 luck, I am not getting much lucky crits. Maybe just I'm just, you know, being a bit impatient, but I would expect a bit more critical hits with that much luck, but I might be wrong. I clearly am, or I'm really getting unlucky. I'm either wrong or unlucky. Oh, I did not see you. I forgot you existed. Well, you're not doing much damage to me, so I'm fine. Boom. Okay. Goodness. Okay, again. I don't know what happens every time, but I'm not complaining. I guess these have a chance to trigger every time randomly, or they all trigger in a... No, because these would have sent us either way if they all trigger. So I guess some of these trigger randomly. Maybe that is the one that are in the poison. I don't know. Something I probably should know after playing for so long, but I guess I just missed it. You know what I mean? It's such a deep game and a very rich game, so you might miss a lot even if you've been playing for thousands of hours. I feel like let's try to not be dumb right here, because this is starting to be very dangerous. Even though I'm like quite close to winning, I will not throw. I'm trying not to, at least. Let's take you. I don't choose. Or do I choose both? No, it's random. Ah, crap. He's definitely gonna die then. Oh, thank fucking god. Okay, you die, but you're the tank, so that's your role. And you haven't died yet, so that's nice. Yeah, it's only the ones that are in the poison that are triggering, I just saw right now. I guess that's makes sense. They take a tick of damage from the poison, and then they... Let me think a little bit right now. And which triggers their rebound ability. That places me right here. That is some nice chance, to be honest, but always nice to have a nice pathing to the enemy without using movements. Technically it is a movement ability, but whatever. Let's give you health, because I'm always worried you will die. Let's give you some food, and let's get an item, because this run is a bit harder than the last few, and I'm not really confident in my yes, the people you heal are healed for 2 more, which is always nice. Let's also equip this, that I might use the extra pickups, to be honest. Segway, what does that mean? Flee. Ooh, 7 cash. My god, you're rich, Mr. Red-eyed white rabbit. Actually, I've heard, like, I was studying some ancient medieval texts and relating to the finding of the Holy Grail, and apparently there's a rabbit that defends it, and very, very similar to this one. And you wouldn't think like such a cute animal would be the one guarding such ancient secrets. But I guess that does make sense that they would, I mean, by they I mean God, put such a lowly creature as a guardian of import, because the pride making, like, you know, the prideful lower the guard and get punished for their pride. I mean, that does make sense, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's really not lucky. Because definitely if I'm exhibiting some pride right now, I'm like overconfident to kill, that I'm gonna be able to vanquish a lowly creature such as a white rabbit, and it turns out to be some crazy ass creature. I mean, the fact that it's absolutely deadly kind of defeats the point, because it's supposedly I would be, I mean, maybe it's completely weak against the non-prideful, the sinless, such as I don't know. I need to study the text further. It's called Monty Python's Holy Grail, if you're wondering. Very, very interesting text. It's a bit hard to understand, unfortunately, because it has not been translated to the current lingua franca, but if you have any access to a English dictionary, you should be fine. I'm sure. I feel like I'm gonna lose this turn, and I don't even like mind it, because this is not a run I want to continue. I actually hate the junkyard, as I said earlier in the last run. The junkyard probably is my least liked area. I mean, I do hate the desert as well, but if you go, oh my god, I'm gonna kill my guy on accident. If you go to the desert prepared enough, you're fine. Here, I don't even know how to prepare, so that's why I hate it even more than the desert, even though it is simpler. I do believe it is, at least, because I mean, Act 1, Act 2, there's necessarily a difficulty difference, and I don't mind the cemetery as much. I do dislike Dibok as a boss, is very annoying, but the fact that it leads to a annoying boss, and I mean, it really has nothing for me to like the junkyard. Maybe if the junkyard led to a very fun, like a fun area like the moon, maybe I would like it better. But the graveyard, if you go like graveyard, I mean junkyard then graveyard, I mean, that's fucking gauntlet of hate and suffering. So, you know, I do like the desert because it leads to either the bunker or the crash site, and then you get to fight some fun bosses. But here it is a slog. Am I gonna lose? I am nearly losing. Maybe I can clutch it though, because my healer at least, has self-healing abilities. So maybe I'm not dead yet. Maybe I am not dead yet. Can you give yourself the alpha status? I've been playing like shit, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been slowly melting into my... Oh my god, my fucking warrior died. Okay. If I don't die here, I am not long for this world anyways. So, you know, it's only a matter of time. Let's try to rescue this team, however. Let's not... I mean, it's always nice to bring cats to Butch and company. So, okay, I did win this fight. At what cost, though? To my warrior's cost. I know I could save scum. I haven't saved scum yet on this save file. I don't care. I'm going to Victoria. Oh fuck, I forgot that I had to beat the boss. Well, Bevy? Oh, that's so funny. A bevy, like a beverage. Okay. Well, if it's... Yeah, it's chubs and knobs. and I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Unless I am able to get them to hit each other. What does this one do? Spara un corpo. Okay. Spara. And spara un colpo. Okay. This one is lobs and this one shoots. So I need you to go here. But I don't think that's gonna be very easy to do with my fucking dying team. Okay, that was a crazy move, dude. You should not overexert yourself, you know. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to look if there's any way that I can make them face each other, but that's starting. I mean, without the psychic, it's really difficult. Don't know what that does. Right, yeah, I do know what that does. It's actually not that bad, now that I think about it. No, it's actually very bad because these guys have a lot of area of effect damage around them, rendering them quite dangerous. Well, they're stupid, thankfully, but oh my god, never mind. they know 4D chess. Adieu, mon cruel. Goodbye, cruel word. If you have to. I mean, I'm dead. Let's be fully honest. I am not going to survive that. Unless, I mean, they're kind of in a good position. Never mind. Could you? Okay. Let's try to. Let's go here, shall we? Let's see what. Because he is able to buff his movement speed by a lot. Oh my god, what are you doing? I feel like these guys' movements are basically random. At least they do seem to be random. Maybe they're not fully random, but like they have a chance to do a sensical move every turn or a random move and it's chosen randomly. I don't know how it works. Probably it's available on the wiki, but what am I? Some sort of wiki reader? I guess I am. My ass was reading the Terraria wiki every step of the freaking way. To play Mewgenics, by the way, I mean, who reads the Mewgenics wiki to play the Mewgenics wiki, and who reads the corresponding wiki to play any game. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, and the in-game wiki really is not that good. The lodestone, they call it. Oh my god, this is almost a perfect setup. This is the perfect setup. Just look at each other, please. Okay, there's nothing I can do to turn you or to do anything. That's when this psychic would be more than welcome, but unfortunate. Ooh, my goodness, please. Oh my god, they keep hitting each other, these dumbasses, but they never align their face. Please look each other in the eye. You don't have eyes, but the knob, the hole in your face that serves. Oh, that's why they play randomly. They don't have eyes. I just realized. Maybe I'm gonna win because they're just. I'm getting really lucky with the RNG. Or they're really bad at hitting a 1-on-1. Or if you're really careful, they're not that difficult. What are you doing this, by the way? Oh my god, this is almost a perfect setup. They had to move, obviously. They constantly moving. I think unless they align with each other perfectly on their own accord, I don't think I'm going to be able to Maybe if I beat the big one first, which is too late, obviously. I mean, what the fuck is he doing, by the way? If I had beaten the big one first, the other one would start nuking, which is very easy to avoid, especially with 16 movement buffs. But yeah, it seems like I'm not going to be able to do that. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that, but perhaps the win is not impossible by just, you know, oh fuck, I forgot that if you take too long to fight in this game, there is such a concept as, voilà, la fatica, as they call it in Italian. You get fatigued, you get tired, exhaustion sets in. And when you get exhausted, you cannot win, basically, at all, because your damage gets lower, your healing gets lower, your health gets lower. You're basically like, ah, fucked. You're fucked, basically. And unless they align perfectly in the last few rounds that remain before I die of exhaustion, this is gonna be the second L of this playthrough. You can hear the anguish in my voice, I'm sure. This is so sad. Can I please get 15 likes on this video so I can recover emotionally? I'm gonna drown my sorrows in alcohol and all sorts of other drugs, such as methamphetamine, 2CB, dextroamphetamine, I forget what it's called, DXM, I forget the full name of DXM, crocodile. I'm going to go, if I lose here, I'm going to start taking crocodile, so you better subscribe, otherwise you will have my transformation into a crocodile on your conscience, and you don't want that. They should make a Marvel superhero that basically got his power by taking crocodile. Don't you think? that's fitting for the universe, I feel like. And it's fun. Maybe it's more of a DC concept though, because it's darker and grittier, you know what I mean? Like crocodile is like disgusting drug, and you become basically the zombie, become disgusting. So maybe that's more of a DC villain. Well, that is a sconfitta, a loss. I gatti a casa tua aspettavano il ritorno della Sandra Ragazzini, ma non. I could not finish that. That is an L. I mean, they have to happen, you know. Scatola de Kyih, that's me, by the way. Well, that's not me, but no. Aspetta, sei la chitarra, giusto? I don't speak Italian, as you noticed, and I can blame this defeat on my on that basically not being able to play in Italian. Maybe next time, let's set up the language for next time. I mean, I'm going to play on Portuguese. No, never mind. Espanol. No, I don't speak Spanish. German? Nah. English. I think I'm gonna play in English. I think that's the best language to play this game. Yeah, don't care. But that's gonna do it for today. I kind of lost my mind there at the end, but the Marvel idea, DC Crocodile Man, is a pretty good idea. So if someone from DC is watching, you know who to contact. Bye bye.